to show you guys how to do a grip break from back mount. So when the person has your back, we're going to take a look at how to break off these grips that get into your lapel. This is my buddy Brian. Let's get started. So the person's taking your back, okay, and they start to attack this lapel. Now again, I'm sitting up right now just so it's easier to see. This would be the same if we were here on the side or whatever, okay? So he's taking it back. Now, if I go to grab the hand and try to pull away, this isn't going to be too effective because he can grab this lapel at the bottom and feed it up, feed it up, feed it up, and then eventually it's going to get really tight and you're going to be able to set up the choke. And we don't really have the leverage. Like if we were standing up and someone grabs your collar, we can arch our back, pull away because we have space. But we don't have space. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, first off, if he grabs the lapel, right? First off, if they have back mount, our hands should be up here, so you should have not been able to get into the lapel, because if he goes over top, our hands should be in tight to grab and make sure that hand doesn't get there. But sometimes when the guy gets the harness grip, they slide this in, it happens. So what we're gonna do is first he gets the lapel grip. Okay, first things first, we obviously need to tuck the chin just for demonstration right now. I'm talking to you, so I don't have my chin tucked, but if you were rolling, your chin needs to be tucked. So we're gonna grab the lapel below his grip, and then I'm gonna take my fingers, right, just try to take about 2 fingers, and I'm gonna stuff them into his grip. Now, if you take a look here, open up for just a second, we're gonna stuff them into his hand. Now, I'm not prying the fingers back, I'm not pulling on any of that stuff. I'm pushing into the grip here. And what this is gonna do, this is gonna create some space inside of his grip and weaken it. This also gives me basically some space so I can pull the grip away. So again, our chin will be tucked here, we have our grips in place, and don't try to pull. Like if I try to let me rephrase that, don't pull slowly, like don't try to just pry it away. It's gonna be relaxed here, and when you're ready to go, we pull, okay? So it's an explosive movement, because if you try to just simply pry and pull, a lot of times you can stay tight. So again, he goes in, he gets the lapel, he's gripping here really tight. I'm gonna, again, grab below his grip. Okay, so his lapel grip's here, I'm grabbing the gi below. I'm gonna take my fingers, stuff them into his grip. This weakens the grip already, and then it gives me something to pry it off with. So here, I'm gonna pull the lapel away, and at the same time, pull the fingers away in one explosive motion. So we're here, okay? And again, if we were on the side position here, so you take my back, we're laying here on the side, it doesn't change. We're here, pry the fingers in, and again, pull away. And this can be really effective too, like if you go to mount here, and he starts to set up like some of these, like this, like where he might set up a bow and arrow or half Nelson choke. Same thing, we can get in here and pry those grips in here, and again, sort of pull them away, okay? So if you go against someone and they start to dig in there and get that lapel grip from back mount, or even like in that like sort of side / mount position, it's a really effective grip break you can use. I'm done. Brian? Thanks, guys.